Alright, welcome back guys, it's Chowderhead. Today we're going to be making a tier list on Avatar characters. Not that Avatar, but this Avatar. And specifically the Sully family, so let's hop right into it. I want to start with Neytiri. Bro, I love Neytiri in Avatar 1. She's a soft, romantic character. And to watch their relationship develop between her and Jake, it's beautiful. And then they expand upon it in Way of Water in the opening, showing like the evolution of their family. But bro, Neytiri can snap, and she gets scary. She goes from this to this. I think as a mother, she's portrayed perfectly, and her relationship with Jake is beautiful. It's very understandable for a married couple. I'm putting her an A for effort. I like Kiri. I don't really see the hype, bro. Like, she's kind of the oddball of the family, obviously. She has a deeper connection to the world. But like, bro, like, she just does some weird shit sometimes, and she always just feels like no one understands her. It's like, yeah, I get, but like, I don't even really know what she does that's like that significant other than come in with like a last minute AWA prayer clutch. So like, I don't know. Hopefully she has a bigger role, or maybe I'm just being a hater. But I better see something cool in Avatar 4. But right now she's going in the what do they even do category. Alright, let's talk about Neteyam. I like Neteyam a lot. I think his character is very important for being like a role model, but also there to like stick up for his siblings because he's the oldest of the Sullys. Especially this brawl on the beach. I really like the scene that follows where him and Jake are talking. And you think he's gonna get flack. But then Jake asks him what the other guys looked like, and Neteyam's like, worse. They looked a lot worse than us. And Jake just kind of gives him like a look of admiration. It's like, alright, get out of here now. I also think Neteyam's relationship with Loak is very important, as they're the only two boys in the family. Especially in Fire and Ash, with this scene in the opening, kind of shows Loak's guilt for his older brother's death. Unfortunately, Neteyam isn't with us anymore, so I gotta put him in the tough but needs more feats category. Alright, now let's talk about the one and only, and you know who I'm talking about. The one who betrayed humanity, Mr. Jake Chad Sully. And bro, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even blame him. His life on Earth sucked, he was a disabled veteran treated like shit. Now he gets to live in a functioning alien body, and then falls in love with a beautiful alien princess. Like, bro, that's literally a no-brainer. I don't blame him at all. I would do the same thing if I could. I like in Avatar 1, the way he redeems himself is he pulls up as Taruk Makto, which like no one has been able to tame for generations, and his wife knows that he's him. He gets a lot of flack for being a bad father too, but I don't see it, bro. He went to war twice for his kids, and they always stick together. That's like their catchphrase. He's a good father, and he's a great leader. He's a great character, bro. He's GOAT status. I can't say enough good things about him. Alright, next up, let's talk about the youngest member of the Sully family, that being Thew. Dude, I like Thew a lot, and I feel like if I was a kid living on Pandora, I'd act the same way. Playing with the plants and animals, being curious, full of whimsical joy, not expecting someone to jump out of a bush and capture me, that or tie me to a freaking ship. Like, bro, what are we doing? Thew is canonically 7 years old, dude. And people are moving like SEAL Team 6 to capture her. Full-blown military operations to capture a 7-year-old. And dude, Thew is adorable. Look at this. How could you capture that? And I'm putting her up here. She's GOAT status, dude. I don't care what anyone says. I really like her character. She's fun. Alright, next up, let's talk about my personal favorite, Mr. Loak.
So, I'm telling, you're not supposed to go to the battlefield. I'll tell Mom if you don't let me come.
What makes Loak a cool character is he's very similar to Jake. Like, very disobedient to orders, why their relationship is so interesting, and why Loak's always like this when he has trouble with Jake. Kind of similar to him, he falls in love with a princess of some random alien tribe. But look at Loak, bro, he's spitting game just like Jake used to. Kind of reminds me of the old days of Avatar 1, like I respect it. What I really like is Loak's guilt factor for his brother Neteyam's death. I think this is something that's very heavy that weighs on both him and his father, and they kind of had this blow up scene in Fire and Ash that causes Loak to once again feel like this. But also have this really dark scene on the beach. I was not expecting this. Unfortunate as it is, good character development for Loak. He realizes his actions have consequences and that he can't just run away from things, and he must accept it to move forward. As hard as it is, Loak is such an emotional character, and he's so real, which is why I love him so much. And he gets a lot of flack, and I will not stand for it. He's my personal favorite. I don't quite think he's at GOAT status. I had trouble at putting him at A for effort, but I think he's got to go in tough, needs more feats though. I hope he has a bigger role in Avatar 4, because I think his development over the next few years could be huge for this franchise, especially as a character that feels so real and grounded. But yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will likely not be doing another one of these unless this does really well, so see ya.